I lied. Feeling better, so I am going to do one more for Monday. We are going to do 5B, and then we will leave it alone for the day. And I will be back on the weekend, of course. Back the day before you have seen this one, of course, with more requests, hopefully. And like I said, ideally, there should not be any interruption in service this time. So, okay, 5 is not here. Is 5 in the Great Canyon? 9, 10, 4B, 1A, 5B. Okay. Plastic times 10, 123,000 GP. It's a max difficulty stage, incidentally. I've never gotten to the S rank for Whip Mastery Converter before, but I did get enough to bring the ace up. Long Rifle Base M2 is the A rank prize, incidentally. Challenge is keep the gauge over 50% for Axe Base M2, and make the ace appear and or kill it for Greatsword Mastery Converters. So, let's do that. There's only a few stages in this I have yet to S rank. I'd like to get them all before I'm done. One of the other ones is a really obnoxious field scramble mission in the challenge missions, which I can barely win that one on a bad day, let alone win it decisively enough for S rank. So, okay, let's just blow stuff up. Whatever the mobile suit is here, it must be another one that doesn't need any external weapons, because I was not offered any weapon-based parts for this. Bugs. Bugs are annoying. Oh, let me just steal you. Oh, well, that's out of my way now. Okay, yeah, Earthshaker's got a better range than Groundshaker, so... Okay, well... There we go. Oh, there's a few more. Actually, there's a lot more, so... Let's let that recharge for a second. Somebody's trying to kill me. Oh well. Let's just get off this ride if I can't get a hold of that Zaku, which I can't. Okay, next. Okay. Now. Oops, Leia was still too far away. I will have to get her back near here. Oh, it is God Gundam. Okay. Meep. Okay, well, she got healed, so good. Oh, no, she didn't. She's still too far away. What is with you, hon? Oh, I get it. She's not weak. She... Where's my... Oh, I need my shooting arm. She's not weak. She was on the turret. Good. There we go. Okay. Yeah, she was on the turret. That's why I couldn't heal her. Which, that's fine with me. I really hope this game gets brought out in English someday. It's really good. It's not super accessible if you don't know katakana and you don't know Gundam, but it's still playable. But it could be in a language that, you know, in a language you speak. I bet this would be absolutely wonderful. Ah, some of the really high-end carbon, not a bad thing to have. Okay. More carbon. Gundam heads. That was a great spread, wasn't it? They just went flying in every direction. Didn't expect that juggle shot to hit. That was nice. Okay. Get out of my way. Stop fooling my radar. I'd have had that if you hadn't, you know, like, hit them all, but... oh well. Okay. Well, this isn't the last screen, because there's that gate right there, but... it's Wing Gundam again. Okay, it's Wing Gundam Endless Waltz, and Wing Gundam Zero Endless Waltz. Okay, decent-ish plastics. And moving on. Okay. No. Friend of mine, you may have heard of him, he goes by Nintendo Legend, organized a couple of gamers' holidays every year. Review Bad Game Days in August, which is the one that I reviewed Gundam Crossfire for a couple of years ago. And if I had it to do over again, I would do that differently. I would do it more comprehensively. I would not change my rating, because I believe in my rating, but I would definitely have given it more advanced planning and done a better video to explain why. But also, about 2 weeks ago now was Review a Great Game Day, and I was trying to rate this game for that, but I, again, was behind on everything because of the cold. I did not have time to give it its due, so instead of doing, you know, a half-assed job like I did with Gundam Crossfire, I decided I would just leave it for now. Because the problem I was having is that I could not be concise enough. Ah, look at all the Turn A Gundams. This is the Turn X stage. But you know, I had forgotten. I had played this so much that I had forgotten just exactly how impressive it is, really. How quickly and effortlessly you can switch between different weapons, different modes of fire. You know, just by tapping and holding, by using the D-pad to switch your sub-weapons. You can get some ridiculous combos going in this game, depending on the mobile suit you're using. And again, just for, you know, it would be a good game, even if it wasn't a Gundam game, even if it wasn't a Bandai game, but compared to other Bandai and Gundam games, that is what makes it spectacular, I think. This, you know, this is the game that they need to bring out in the US. It really is. There needs to be, you know, even if they renamed it Gundam Build Fighters, because that, as far as I can tell, has been doing pretty well for Bandai through YouTube and all those things, I'd be fine with that. Okay, let's just take all these guys out at once. I'm wondering if You know, I've done this before and it's been a bother, and I'm wondering if I'm even going to get the ace now that I think about it, because this can be tricky. If not, we will do this again for Ow. If not, we will do this again for tomorrow's video. But let's see what we can do first. Earthshaker and Groundshaker are actually good things to do a finish with because they count. If you hit something while they're down like that, the last hit counts as a takedown, which you get a bonus for, so... Oops. Oh well. Parts Outbreak, though. No, did not do well enough to get an ace. I think you have to break 60,000, which I just barely did not. So yeah, tomorrow we will do 5B again. Yeah, as you can see, I got A rank, but not S rank. Yeah, I think you have to break 60,000 to get the ace to come out, which is not enough to S rank, but at least enough to call the ace. Did get Master Grade Turn X legs, which are new. A plastic I was low on, some plastics I wasn't that low on. A whole bunch of different kinds of plastics on this stage, 6 different kinds. So if you need plastics in general, if you can get through 5B, this is a good stage to be doing. The highest grade of carbon, I believe, Gundarium Base M, Turn A MCAD chip, Rifle Base M2, Long Rifle Base M2, Axe Base M2, Lance Base M2, and one ability patch 2. So that is going to do it for Gundam Breaker 2 for today. We should be back tomorrow with another playthrough of Stage 5B in the hopes of at least getting the aces to appear, if not S ranking. I will just have to play more judiciously and make sure I use takedowns, which means basically Earthshaker quite frequently, to do everything I need. But that will do it for today. We'll be back tomorrow, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!